Hello. Okay, we are back. We're back. We have a break here for my boy Roderic. We have the Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt and White Flare booster bundles. We have the Black Bolt and White Flare. We have 2 White Flare ETBs and 1 Black Bolt ETB. Gundam Guard card game, Newtype Rising. 2 Renditions Spider-Man. And 2 Fleer Wolverine. So let's start with the ETBs. Move our way into Spider-Man, do Wolverine, and end with Gundam card game. I never made that promise. Okay. But I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for getting involved. It is nice to see you again, truly. And good luck. Here we go. Let me make some space. I have a ton of sleeves and top loaders. So let me grab all those, bring them closer. I got a bunch of this stuff to do. I'll open another one because I know one won't be enough. Those. Where's my... Okay. Okay. That should be enough for now, and we'll get into everything. Okay. Here we go. We'll start with the Black Bolt ETB. Here we go. Good luck. I can pull this back a little bit. Something like that. Okay. Promo. Where's my... did I not prepare that? Oh, I have some. Yeah, I have some. Thunderous promo. There's all the packs and all those. Just take the packs. Put the packs down. ETB to the side. All right. Bring this in. Okay. Here we go. Let's get it. Good luck. Good luck. Larvesta. Well, how you been doing, brother? You haven't been in. I hope you're well. Larvesta, Clang, Cubchoo, P-Dove, Lilligant, Research, Unpheasant, Reuniclus, Master Ball. Is this... Can I put the cards there? Okay. Reuniclus, Master Ball. Master Ball, you can see the M there. Drillbur Reverse and Volcarona. Pansage. Panpour, Duosion, Fossil, Pokegear, Simisage, Golurk, Clang, Pokeball. I'm just going to move that. It's going to keep falling all day. Traveling overseas, timing stuff. Oh, okay. Hope your travels are enjoyable. Pokeball, Clang, Escavalier Reverse, and Haxorus. Sounds fun though. Sounds super fun. Or at least I hope it's fun. I hope it's for pleasure. You know, could be for work, I don't know. But Carablast, Golett, Pawniard, Tynamo, Crygon, Golurk, Energy Coin, Reuniclus, Reverse, P-Dub Reverse, and Victini. Oh my god, we got Victini! Here we go. Girder, Servine, Axew, Cubchoo, Energy Coin, Electros, Crustle, Pokeball, Minchino. Beartic Reverse, and Kyurem EX. Would be more fun with the red Victini. Axew, Snivy, Muno, Dwebble, Escavalier, Chinchino, Electric, Axew Reverse, Servine Reverse, and Fennel. Fennel. Oh, I just realized my... Oh no, I realized my TikTok is still sideways. Hold on. Camera scene this way. Oops, this way. Oops, wrong one. This way. Put it the right side up. There we go. Problem solved. There was actually no problem. There's no problem to be solved. Okay. They could have just held their phone sideways, and it would have been fine. Snivy. P-Dub, Fraxure, Whirlipede, Bisharp, Tortuga, Reuniclus, Fennel Reverse, Elgium Reverse, and Conkeldurr. Panpour, Pansage, Solosis, Whirlipede, Fennel, Crustle, Bisharp, Pansage Reverse, Timber Reverse, Caracosta, Dynamo, Drillbur, Clink, Golett, Unpheasant, Crocodile, Behem, Seismitoad Reverse, Fungus Reverse, and Landorus. I should also do this. There we go. Okay. And last pack of the Black Bolt, ETB. Fracture, Minchino, Timber, Petalil, Amoonguss, Alola-Mola, Reuniclus, Landorus, Pokeball. Krokorok IR. And Excadrill EX. All right. While we have Black Bolt on the mind, we might as well do the Black Bolt Booster Bundle. Here we go. Dwebble, Axew, Carablast, P-Dub, Crocodile, Behem, Fennel, Fungus Reverse, Clang Reverse, Kyurem EX. I've been reading so much about Pokemon lore recently because I'm just stupidly excited for ZA, Pokemon Legends ZA, and Mega Evolutions. And reading a bunch of Pokemon theories about what Kyurem actually is and stuff. Clang, Solosis, Audino, Venipede, Simipour, Air Balloon, Darmanitan, Minchino Reverse, Panpour Reverse, and Landorus. Whirlipede, Girder, Fungus, Larvesta, Throw, Amoonguss, Seismitoad, Beartic Pokeball. Beartic Pokeball. It looks like there's something. This is some. I don't know how to explain this. Hold on. Where? I need to compare it against another Pokeball hit. Eh. For some reason, the Beartic just looks faded. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a slight ink error or something. Especially when let me pull up I know we have a reverse holo Beartic somewhere. There it is. I'm gonna throw my deck across the room when I hit 3 cards in a row. See how the color on the Pokeball Beartic is slightly faded? It's a slight printing error, but I don't think it. I don't know if I've never seen anything so slight. I don't think that's valuable. Thunderous Reverse and Volcarona. I think it's normal though. Yeah, it might be. It's just like a slight ink error through the printing. Emolga, Snivy, Muna, Rufflet, Simisage, Pokegear, Chinchino, Palpitoad Reverse, Behem, IR. Behem. Worth at least the souls of 3 guard players. And Kirami X. Do Pokeballs always go over the picture? Yes. I believe so. At least I can't remember a time when they didn't. It's just that when they're over the picture, they're harder to see because they want you to see more of the colors. So they often use the smaller Pokeballs. Like, as you can see here with Reuniclus, even in the Master Ball. You can see the Master Balls here and everything. They're easy to see, but when you look at the actual image, you can still see the... It's just that they kind of hide them better. The ones up here don't have the same, like, shimmer at the top of the Pokeball. The matchup is so bad, there's a chance that you could beat me if you... Don't count me out so easily. I can beat you with any deck. Sandile, Elgia, Minchino, Clang, Research, Escavalier, Alola, Venipede Reverse, Pokegear Reverse, and Haxorus. And last pack of Black Bolt. Here we go. Zekrom right here. Timpole, Pelilil, Timber, Krokorok, Crustle, Amoonguss, Scolipede, Axew, another faded card here, another slightly faded ink card here. This one, I think, is easier to see overall. Another color-faded Axew. Girder Reverse and Moletta EX. All right. That is all of the Black Bolt. Let's put everything to the side. Okay. Next, White Flare. Let's get this going. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Something stuck. You know what? Let's just do this. This. And just leave it at that. Tornadus promo. And the packs. Nothing left in the box. Boom. Second ETB. Promo. And the packs. Nothing left in the box. And booster bundle. And the packs. Nothing left in the box. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. Need a drink. Oh, yeah. Tepig. Woobat, Scraggy, Shelmet, Vanillix, Garbodor, Zebstrika, Vanillish Reverse, Excelgor Reverse, and Kofagrigus. We are looking for Reshiram or Victini. Either one. Hopefully both, but either one. Vanillites, Purloin, Lillipup, Tepig, Durant, Scrapper, Mineshow, Pignite Reverse, Mineshow Reverse, and Zoroark. Panseer. Oshawott, Patrat, Zweilous, Durant, Retrieval, Sock, Ferrothorn, Pokeball. Ferrothorn, Pokeball. Grillish Reverse, and Chandelure behind. Basculin, Scraggy, Ruggenrola, Gothita, Wattrog, Garbodor, Simisear, Chandelure Reverse. Archen IR. Cute. And Archeops, hollow behind. Cottony. Fossil, Blitzel, Frillish, Wattrog, Simisear, Ferrothorn, Pokeball, Mineshow. Swadloon Reverse, and Gothitelle. Shelmet. Panseer, Dano, Woobat, Leavanny, Stoutland, Ferrothorn, Blitzel Reverse, Scraggy Reverse, and Hydreigon EX. Litwick. Vanillish, Fossil, Lillipup, Simisear, Leavanny, Stoutland, Stunfisk, Pokeball. Stunfisk, Pokeball. Boldor Reverse, and Samurott. Purloin. Lillipup, Tepig, Basculin, Scrapper, Swanna, Gigalith, Patrat Reverse, Aurark Reverse, and Tornadus. Boldor. Oshawott, Purloin, Woobat, Ferrothorn, Sigilith, Gigalith, Harlequin Reverse, Ferrothorn Reverse, and Koffagrigus. Scraggy. Roggenrola, Gothita, Shelmet, Heatmore, Hilda, Sawsbuck, Koffagrigus Reverse, Leavani Reverse, and Zoroark. Scraggy. Basculin, Panseer, Shelmet, Retrieval, Swanna, Heatmore, Purloin, Pokeball. Purloin, Pokeball. Lampent Reverse, and Keldeo EX. Panseer. Dana, Woobat, Patrat, Stoutland, Ferrothorn, Sharon, Retrieval Reverse, Cottony Reverse, and Chandelure. Frillish. Do you want Blitzel, Zweilous, Energy, Mandibuzz, Druddigon, Mandibuzz Reverse, Galvantula Reverse, Archeops. Blitzel. Zweilous, Cottony, Litwick, Leavani, Scrafty, Druddigon, Tepig, Pokeball. Tepig, Pokeball. Druddigon Reverse, and Gothitelle Hollow. Patrat. Cottony, Tepig, Gothita, Sharon, Sawsbuck, Archen, Energy Reverse, Stunfisk, IR. Stunfisk asking, when will they hit the Victini? Buffalante X. Stop and pray to the Rasta gods. Sure, lead the prayer, Roderic. Lead the prayer. I don't know much about Rasta culture. I don't want to appropriate here on stream. But if you have a prayer that you would like us to say, then just peace and love. Okay. Peace and love. Here we go. Dewattle, Dewant, Ferroseed, Tepig, Scrafty, Watchdog, Bangle, Vanillite, Pokeball. Maybe I could say something. Lampent Reverse and Archeops. Raggy. Roggenrola, Gothita, Shelmet, Swanna, Druddigon, Harlequin, Retrieval Reverse, Cottony Reverse, Reshiram EX, baby! Let's go! Let's go! That is right. Peace and love. That is right. Let's go! Let's go! We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Mission accomplished. And to be noted, we are raising the mission accomplished flag before we get... Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I will do a quick up and down. You can check it out. I will say, hold on, let me, I thought I saw something there. Hold on. Yeah, that was on the top loader. So you can judge your edges here. Again, when it comes to grading, I know nothing. I know very little. I'm just going around and giving you a look. To me, all of these edges look very even. I will say, you know, to compare them against a normal, you know, Pokeball hit, they do look pretty straightforward, pretty even to me. So that's little damage top left, maybe. That, yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, you could say that, yeah. Here's the backside. Backside looking pretty crisp. Where's the top left for this? Would be the top right. So damage, whatever tiny little damage on the top left there is, it doesn't show on the backside. So you know, there's a chance the PSA people miss it. There you go, brother. There we go. All we needed was a little peace and love. All we needed was to live the Rasta culture without appropriation. Let's go. I mean, it's called Bullseye Breaks for a reason, brother. Bullseye Breaks. Let's get it. Let's go. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's a great way to start the week, in my opinion. That is a fantastic way to start the week. Congratulations there, brother. Congratulations. That is sick. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yamask, Joltik, Vanillite, Mindcrew, Garbodor, Simisear, Sock, Mandibuzz Reverse, Galvantula Reverse, and Jelly. That's sick. That is sick. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So the only thing I have yet to, because I got the Reshiram, or sorry, the Zekrom for you as well, right? That's correct, right? I pulled the Zekrom for you like right when the set dropped, and then now we have Reshiram, and now we just have to get Victini. That's right? Then you'll have all three. Pansear, Dano, Woobat, Patrat, Mandibuzz, Galvantula, Heatmore, Druddigon Reverse, Energy Reverse, and Chandelure. Gotharita, Trubbish, Pignite, Swadloon, Energy, Swoobat, Mandibuzz, Stoutland, Pokeball. No red, though. Well, so now the question becomes, which Victini do you want? Do you want White Flare Victini or do you want Black Bolt Victini? Because I guess people have a bias for some reason. Zweilous Reverse, Zoroark, Hollow. Blitzel, Zweilous, Cottony, Litwick, Sawsbuck, Gigalith, Sigilith, Samurott Reverse. Heatmore. Heatmore IR. Either and both. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. I can't fault you for that. Heatmore IR here. And Verezian behind. Rillish. Ferroseed, Trubbish, Oshawott, Hilda, Stunfisk, Liepard, Yamask, Pokeball. What a return, you know? Go away for a week and a half or so, pop back in, get a banger like that. What a return, brother. What a return. Sharon Reverse and Boufflant EX. That's crazy, bro. Looks like 2 packs left. Herdier. I'm running out of space. Gothita, Dano, Deerling, Scrapper, Swanag, Gigalith, Cottony, Pokeball. Please, please stop sliding. Stop sliding. Cottony, Pokeball. Litwick Reverse and Terrakion. Ignite. Duant, Swadloon, Zorua, Vanillix, Sock, Durant, Woobat Reverse, Vanillite Reverse, and Tornadus. All right. Well, that one was certainly nothing to scoff at. Certainly nothing to scoff at there. Very nice. All right, hold on. Well, before we go into Marvel Renditions, I just want to look it up. I want to see what it's at, because I haven't seen what it's at in like a few weeks. Poke Data. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Loading. Why is it taking forever to load? Okay, I give up. Uh-oh. Now, as soon as I turn the screen away. Very nice. Very nice. That is raw. Hold on, right? That's raws. Hold on. Raws. Yeah, that's raw. Say PSA 10. Ooh. Wait, PSA 10 Oshawott for 600, bro? Tepig 405. Ooh. Very nice. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. So, Marvel Renditions Spider-Man, you love it, obviously. Are you at all interested in the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man set that's coming out, or no? I'm just curious, as you're clearly, you know, Marvel fan. I don't know if it's something you're interested in. Not trying to, like, sway you or this, that, the other. I'm just curious. Boom. Little thingy. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Two from the back. I mean, yeah. I will say, I do think it's fluctuating back down to a somewhat more normal price, but I'm not too certain yet. Lasher, Firestar, Venom, Spider-Man New War, Canvas. So much negative sentiment from early. Price is big. Chasm, Supervillains, Spidey, Web Shooters. Part of the legendary set. Yeah, I'm frustrated at myself that I didn't get a collector booster, like, on a collector booster box at, like, release day for MSRP. I'm gonna try to run the, like, gamut of, like, big box stores to see if I could get one for MSRP, but I doubt it. Jessica Jones, Goblin Green out of 399. You can see the numbering there. Really hoping some rare cards surprise everyone positively. I agree. I think I like the set. I know a lot of Magic fans have been frustrated with Universes Beyond as a whole in general, and I have been sometimes too. You know, I do think Venom, Goblin, Carnage, Doc Ock, Vulture, Canvas. I do think them adding universes within cards is good, and I wish that they would do that for, like, every Universes Beyond set that they've done up until now. Supervillains Dracula, and Superheroes Blade. Blade out of 90, I believe. Yes, sir. Part of the Verve out of 90. Very, very nice. I think I got an email there. 1 second. Kim, thank you very much for getting involved with the Lorcana Fabled group break. Appreciate you. Thank you. Right. Let me probably just leave that open. Here we go. I really wonder, because I was on Whatnot the other day. I was just, like, bored, like, watching people, for, like, literally, like, 10 minutes. Spider-Man, Electro, Ghost Spider, and Venom. Venom Dark Origin canvas cover. And, of course, they're doing the Whatnot thing where they can open packs early, technically, somewhat. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not allowed anyway, but they're still somehow allowed to do it. Supervillains, Ultron, and Spider-Man, Goblin Green, Black Suit Spider-Man, Goblin Green, out of 399. And some guy was just like, yeah, I just really hope I open the, Soul Stone, because, it's currently going for, like, 20k, and I'm like, it's not going for 20k. No one is paying 20k for that card. Goblin Green. Franklin, thank you for liking the TikTok live stream there. Appreciate you. Scarlet Spider, Spider-Man, Craven, Carnage, canvas covers. Carnage, canvas covers, Mastermind, Supervillains, and the Green Goblin in Ghost Spider Pink out of 199. Yeah, I'll be definitely getting some of the set for myself, but I do think most of the cards of the set I just actually just don't really need, which is unfortunate for a set that like is a crossover between the things that I truly genuinely love. It's just like a lot of the designs to me are either far too flashy for standard or just the most like like we designed this for standard in a way that won't break standard. Craven, Peter, Spider-Man, and Agent Venom. Scream canvas, but standard has its own problems right now until they banned VV. So Danny Moonstar superheroes and Demo Goblin in Hobgoblin Orange out of 299. Demo Goblin out of 299. Did I not show? I don't know if I showed the Green Goblin out of 199, but there we go. Does every pack come with a canvas card? Yes, it does, Franklin. Every pack comes with a canvas card. There might be one instance where it doesn't, and that's if there's a plexi card. I can't remember if there's a canvas card in the plexi pack hits. I think there is, but I expect to pull a plexi within this amount of packs, so we'll see. Doc Ock, Silk, Boomerang, Vulture, Lasher canvas covers. Yeah, the canvas covers are beautiful. Like, they're pulled directly from the page, straight from the comics directly. Okay. So Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider, but there is some sort of imprint here, some sort of damage. I mean, it's just a base card, but Spider-Woman, Hobgoblin Orange, real art. Yeah, exactly. It's beautiful. Like like Spider-Woman, Hobgoblin Orange out of 299. Like, there's so much fantastic art within these. It's great. Spider-Man Renditions, Scheme Twist, Cloak and Dagger, Hydro Man, Doppelganger canvas covers. Doppelganger. Dark Phoenix supervillains, and ooh, Green Goblin signed by the artist. As you can see, there is the artist signature there. I recognize that artist signature. I know we've pulled him before. Unfortunately, I don't recognize. It's like, is it Ben Ferguson? I don't think it's Ben Ferguson. It's oh, it is just Benfer. That's their tag. They go by Benfer, BNFER, Benfer. But there we go. Green Goblin artist autos out of 65. Very, 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 very nice hit here. Very, very, very nice hit here. I mean, it's no Reshiram. It's no Reshiram, but it is a good, second place so far, in my opinion. BNFER, artist auto, Green Goblin. Look at that feller. Pumpkin bombs. Very nice. Very nice. All right. All right. Y'all, I'm feeling hot tonight. I am feeling hot tonight. We're going crazy. Spider Slayer, Iron Fist, Riot, and Venom. Shriek canvas covers. Shriek canvas covers. Rhino supervillains, and corner box Spidey. Let me take a drink. All right. Actually, hold on one second. I have to check something. And that guy. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Two from the back. Spider-Man, Kingpin, Vulture, Ghost Rider, Vulture canvas covers. Blade superheroes, and Spidey corner box. Oops. There we go. Green Gobby, Chameleon, Venom, and Demogoblin canvas covers. Very nice. Supervillains Kraven and Shifting Decoy Mysterio, part of the legendary TCG. I looked up to try to find more info about this TCG, and I guess the only quote-unquote official page that I could find was a fan page. And I'm like, that is dedication. But I mean, I didn't really look too hard. I just looked at the first page on Google for what I typed in, and I might not have typed in the right stuff, but I was like, bro, you're a legend, man. Iron Man, Carnage, Venom, and Speed Demon. Shocker, canvas cover. Superheroes, Spider-Man. That's him. That's him. And Agony, legendary. Agony. All right. Two from the back. Lizard, Sinister Syndicate, Black Cat, Phage, Chameleon canvas covers. Oh, my back. Superheroes, Black Cat, and ooh, Mary Jane Watson, Bystander. I have not seen a card like this from the Legendary set where it just focuses more on the art than... I wish there was a way to... The one thing that like confuses me about this set is I don't know how to determine rarity and therefore potential value for these cards. You know, you look at Agony here. And if anyone ever has a background with this, please, of course, please give me any information you have, because I'd love to like learn what this game actually is, how to recognize value within the cards themselves within the game proper, but it's the few searches. The few searches I found has been very sparse. Tough to find info on it. Agree with what you said. Spider-Man, Kraven, and Spider-Man. Spider-Man comic covers. Against the man who killed his Uncle Ben, the Spider versus the Burglar. Our 200th issue anniversary spectacular. The Amazing Spider-Man. Echo, Superheroes, and Lasher in Goblin Green out of 399. Lasher in Goblin Green out of 399. All right. Agent Venom. Oh, wait. Two from the back, sorry. Peter Parker. Doc Ock. Agent Venom. Boomerang. Green Goblin canvas covers. Venom, Supervillains, and Venom, Goblin Green out of 399. $34. Okie dokie. Two. All right. Silk and Doppelganger and Vulture and Black Cat and Venom canvas covers. Superheroes Dazzler with Mysterio in Ghost Spider Pink out of 199. There you go. Let me make this pile a little better so I can access the actual packs. There we go. Two. Spider-Man New War. Tombstone, Shriek, Luke Cage, Doc Ock canvas covers. Squirrel Girl Superheroes, and Green Goblin in Hobgoblin Orange. Boom. Okay, two from the back. Doc Ock and Miles Morales and Spidey and Mary Jane Watson Parker and Lizard canvas covers. Lizard. Supervillains, That Is My Boy Arcade. Love him. Ooh! Ghost Spider in Kingpin Purple Tie out of 99. Ghost Spider, Kingpin Purple Tie out of 99. Hello? Hello? What? Oh, that's upside down. That's why. I'm just the silly goose. I'm going to put it right side up, because otherwise it's going to keep confusing me. I was like, what kind of misprint is this? And I was like, wait a minute. And no, I'm just a dumbass. Yeah, this makes much more sense. Ghost Spider, Kingpin Purple Tie, out of 99. There we go. I was looking at it like this. I was like, what kind of misprint? What? I'm a silly goose. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'm a silly goose. Two from the back. Electro, Scarlet Spider, Venom, Raven, Firestar, canvas covers. Firestar, canvas covers. Maximus, Supervillains, and Lizard, part of the Legendary set. Or I suppose I should say legendary TCG. But okay. 2 from the back. Kingpin, Chameleon, and Vulture, and Ghost Rider, and Cloak and Dagger canvas covers. Cloak and Dagger canvas covers. Superheroes Storm, Chameleon in Tombstone White, right? I believe that's Tombstone White. I believe that's the, even though it is gray, I believe it is Tombstone White. I could be wrong. I haven't opened that many of these lower hits. Yes, Tombstone White out of 35. Very, very nice. Chameleon, Tombstone White out of 35. Very, very, very nice. We're pulling super well for you, brother. God damn. Sheesh. 2. Green Gobby, Iron Man, Venom, Demogoblin, Jessica Jones, canvas covers. Ghost Rider Superheroes, and Corner Box, Spider-Man. Carnage, Lizard, Venom, Speed Demon, Venom canvas covers. Specifically Agent Venom, but Venom nonetheless. Abomination, Supervillains, and Spidey, corner box. Sinister Syndicate, and Lasher, and Black Cat, and Phage, and Silk canvas covers. Vulture, Supervillains, and Venom, Ravenous Greed, part of the legendary TCG. Two packs to go, it looks like. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, 2 from the back. Firestar, and Venom, and Carnage, and Ghost Spider canvas covers. Gore the God Butcher, Supervillains, and Lasher, legendary TCG. Boom. Last pack of Marvel Renditions Spider-Man. And after this, we will move into Wolverine. Green Gobby, Spidey, Doc Ock, Ghost Spidey, Nova, canvas covers. Zarathos, Supervillains, and Scheme, Bank Robbery, Hostage Crisis. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's put all these to the side. There we go. Make some more room. Okay. Um, let me open more uploaders. But more than that, I should open the other top loaders. Forget 100's best for this. I forget. I'll open some 100s. I'll open some 130s and some 180s because I know I will need different sizes, but I can't remember which best. I think 100s are fine. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. There we go. Nothing left in the box. Nothing left in the box. Okay. Let me just kind of do like this, make some more room a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Let's get it going. Here we go. Good luck. Namor, Juggernauts, Mutant Menace aliases, Emilio Gara aliases, red. Let's see if 100s are fine. They're fine. Aliases out of 74. Emilio Gara. Cable and Iceman. Mirage. Havoc. Greatest Battles. Wolverine vs. Deadpool. And Juggernaut Medallions. Juggy Medallions. X-23 Green and Elektra. Old Man Hawkeye. Jubilee! Exclamation point Jubilee in the chat. Jubilee. Jubilee. This is a pro Jubilee stream. We love and support Jubilee here on the stream. Any Jubilee hate will not be tolerated. Jubilee hate will get you sent to the Shadow Realm. Affiliations, Alpha Flight, Toad, Medallions. Aliases, Death, and Mojo. X23, Omega Red, Affiliations, X-Men, Patch, Medallions. Yo, what's good? How you doing, Mike? Shaman Green and Weapon X. What's up, what's up, what's up, bro? How you doing tonight? Happy Monday. What's good? Wolverine. Malkieth Aliases. Ooh, Silver Samurai EX out of 49. EX Century Silver Samurai out of 49. Let's get it. And check that numbering. Silver Samurai. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And Rogue Medallions. Affiliations, Unity Division Avengers, and Cassandra Nova. Do like that slightly. Okay. Banshee and X23 and Greatest Battles, Wolverine and Lady Deathstrike. Hope Summers EX. Just base. Hope Summers base EX insert. All right. Gambit and Wolverine. Viper. Deadpool. Dark Phoenix Wolverine aliases. Banshee medallions. Banshee medallions. Greatest Battles, Cyclops and Wolverine. And Nick Fury Jr. Puck, Pyro, X23, Pop Culture Thanos. Pop Culture Thanos? You mean the character from Squid Games? That's the only Thanos I know from pop culture. I love Thanos from Squid Game. Gambit Green and Bishop. Deadpool. Mr. Sinister Affiliations X-Force. Genealogy Victor Hudson. Victor Hudson Genealogy. Guardian and Jean Grey. Melita Garner. Rogue. X23. Ooh, another Jambalaya. This is an Electra Jambalaya. Very, very nice. Electra Jambalaya. Here's my... There. Dude, I'm pulling like a maniac for you, my guy. I am pulling like a maniac right now. Jambalaya. Very, very, very nice hit here. X23 and Sabretooth. Two more packs here, so I'll just put them in the other pile. And I'll put these up here. Yeah, dude, I'm pulling like crazy for you right now. I feel like those are always off center. I was looking at that, and I don't know if it's like what it is or if that's like the design, right? But I thought the Hulk one that we pulled not too long ago was pretty all right, but I'll check after the break. I'll check after the break, but I'm not sure if this is like off center because it almost looks intentional. Like the way it kind of looks right now, it almost looks intentional. But I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. All right. Oh yeah. Winter Soldier and Red Skull and Jim Logan alias. Marina and Ultimate Wolverine behind. They don't matter when compared to this top secret hit. I'm going to take a drink. Last time we had one of these, we pulled Jubilee. This time, let's see. Hope Summers. Hope Summers. Very, very nice. Out of 42. Hope Summers. I forget the proper name for these, but it's like a mini card, mini hit, numbered to 42. Dude, we're pulling like lunatics right now. We are pulling like absolute lunatics. This is crazy, bro. That is insane, my guy. All right. And this is the last pack of box 1, I believe. Jean Grey and Wolverine. And Greatest Battles, Ogun and Wolverine. And Kitty Pryde. Medallions. Weapon X Green and Sabretooth. Here we go. Guardian and Onslaught. Greatest Battles Gorgon versus Wolverine. That's 2 cards. Ooh. Sabretooth Animation Cell. Sabretooth Animation Cell. Very, very nice. Greatest Battles, Wolverine, Lady Deathstrike, and North Star. Marina, Aurora and Affiliations Team X, Pop Culture, Sabretooth, Pop Culture, Sabretooth, Mojo Green, and Sebastian Shaw behind. Maverick and Dakin. Come on. Don't be stuck. No need to be stuck. X23. Pop Culture Thanos, once again. William Stryker Green and Domino. Cable, Colossus, Knucklehead aliases, William Stryker, EX, Electra Green, and Dark Phoenix. Sasquatch, Cyclops, Affiliations, Wolverines, Colossus Medallion, Affiliations, Alpha Flight, and Psylocke. Blade, Hope Summers, Black Dragon aliases, Deadpool medallions, Deadpool, Mutant Menace aliases, and Sabretooth. Don't fall. Rogue, Nimrod, Greatest Battles, Omega Red and Wolverine, Affiliations, Blue, New Avengers. I believe this is like out of 174, right? 181. I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose. New Avengers Affiliations. Out of 181. All right. Toad Green and Quentin Quire. Quicksilver. Gorgon. Aliases Wolverine. Hope Summers. Medallions. Just a lot of base medallions this time. Not a lot of variants in the medallions. Maybe we'll get a gold. Maybe we'll get a platinum. Greatest Hits, Wolverine and Deadpool. And Magic. Let me do this. Stop where these are. Put these in the back. Ah! Everything's sliding. Those there. Okay. Shaman. Hercules. Fist of Legends. Wolverine medallions. Aliases, Dark Phoenix Wolverine green, and Snowbird. 3-pack to go, and then we end with the Gundam card game break. Gambit, Silver Samurai, X-23, Gambit medallions. Gambit medallions. Medallion. Iceman green and Kitty Pryde. 2 packs. Gambit. Logan. Greatest Battles, Sabretooth and Wolverine. Hope Summers medallions. I believe this is gold medallion. I believe that is out of 200, right? Gold medallion is out of 200. Platinum's out of 1. Yeah. Gold medallion out of 200. Hope Summers. And Old Man Logan base medallion. And X-23 green. Last pack of Fleer Ultra Wolverine. Here we go. Toad. Archangel. Emilio Garo aliases. Family Genealogy. Yukio. Family Genealogy. Yukio. Bishop Green and Old Man Logan. Alrighty. Put all these to the side and make some room for our final section of this break. The Gundam card game. We have not opened a lot of the Gundam card game, but we did open some the other day. And pulled pretty well from it. I will really quickly Gundam card game card. Okay. Okay. Oop, that's upside down. Here we go. Okay. So with the Gundam card game, I will be opening anything. I will sleeve and top load anything rare or above. Any plus cards as well, I will sleeve and top load. Those are always generally pretty valuable. But because this is a set that has so many cards and I'm unaware of most of it, so generally I won't be aware of prices. But basically anything LR or LR plus is at least decent. And anything higher than that is crazy. Yeah, the two plus rarities are insane. So, okay, The few plus rarities are insane. Not just 2. But let's get it. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Nothing left in the box. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Common, 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 uncommon, 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 rare, Noins Aries. Noins Aries rare. Wing Gundam Zero LR. Wing Gundam Zero LR. Beautiful card. The cards, the art in this set is insane. And base resource there. Okay. Common, 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 uncommon, 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 rare, Iron Fisted Discipline. Shares Zaku the second, rare. And base resource. Common, 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 uncommon, 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 rare, Sailor Math. Sailor Math's rare. Noins Aries, also rare. And base resource. 1 second, I got an email there. Jacob, thank you very much for getting involved with the Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia mixer, as well as the Noble Victories blister. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Here we go. Common, 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 uncommon, 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 uncommon. Rare Gundam Faract. Oopsies. And Buster Gundam LR. Buster Gundam LR here. With Phantom 00, base common. Racid's Maganak common, 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 uncommon, 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 uncommon. Rare Gundam Aerial. Rare Kagaliula Anta. And base resource. Common, 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 uncommon, 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 uncommon. Rare Shamblo. Shamblo Rare. LR Freedom Gundam. Ooh, this is crazy. Freedom Gundam LR. And base resource. Yaman, 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 Gaman, 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 uncommon, 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 uncommon. Rare Battle of Aces. Battle of Aces and Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode LR. Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. Is that stylistic or is that a print line error? I don't know if that's a style thing, like light to, you know, like a lens flare effect stylistically reflecting off of the eye, or if that's a print line error, a very thick print line error. I can't tell. You may want to look at the card art itself online and find that out. Because if it's print line error, uh-oh. But if it's the card art design, looks nice. Resource. Common, 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 uncommon, 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 uncommon. Rare Blitz Gundam. Blitz Gundam Rare. Rare Perfect Strike Gundam. And base resource. Common, 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 uncommon, 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 uncommon. Rare Delta Plus. Rare Intercept Orders. And resource. Common, 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 uncommon, common, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Rare The Witch and the Bride. The Witch and the Bride, rare. And Unicorn Gundam O2 Banshee Destroy Mode LR. Unicorn Gundam O2 Banshee Destroy Mode LR. Unbelievable. And Charles Zaku the second. Okay. Common, uncommon. Rare, Charles Zaku the second. Gundam Aerial Rebuild LR. Gundam Area Rebuild LR. You looking down the barrel of my gun, kid. That's what he sounds like. He's a robot who can talk. Resource, common. Goof, common, uncommon. Rare, Unicorn Gundam, Unicorn Mode. Unicorn Gundam, Unicorn Mode. Rare Zaku, Sniper Type. Rare. Zaku 1, Sniper Type. And base resource. Let me do this. Move the commons like that. And like the packs like that. All right. Common, uncommon. Rare, Gundam Sandrock. You choose Demi Trainer, rare. And base resource. Gog. Zizulu, common, uncommon. Rare, Iron Fisted Discipline. Charles Zaku the second, rare. And common plus resource. Resource 005. Common plus resource. Resource 005. One second. I think I have this one pulled up. C plus. Let's get you 2. 005. About $10. $9-ish. 9. Coming, 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 uncommon, 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 uncommon. Blitz Gundam Rare. And Justice Gundam LR. This art is crazy, bro. The art for this entire set, this entire game, is insane. Zaku the second. I have to open more. Top loaders. I need my top loaders. Okay. Here we go. Coming, 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 I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Rare, Big Zam. Big Zam. Deep Devotion, rare. And common. Coming, 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 coming. Oops. Rare. Shenlong Gundam. Shenlong Gundam. Dual Gundam. Rare. Same. Coming, 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 coming. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Rare Extreme Hatred. Top loading a rares Diabolic. Well, some of the rares in this set are actually valuable. It's just that there's so many cards, and I'm so unfamiliar with this set that it's just hard to know. Like 1 second, I'll show you in a second. Because I've only opened this set like 2 or 3 times before, and it would just take so much time if I was to look up every single rare or rare plus or this, that, the other to like determine what is and what is not valuable. Base resource there. Like, better safe than sorry. Yeah. Like this is like just the best kind of option that I have out of, the few options that are around. Like most rares are below the price range, but there are rares above the price range that I top load. So it's like, you know. Comment. I'm coming. A Unicorn Gundam, O2, Banshee, Unicorn Mode, rare. Like, if this was a set that I was opening daily, you never know with these other sets, yeah. Like, if this was a set I was opening daily, I would, Marita Cruz, rare. I would probably be able to know the handful of cards by heart. Like, I would just be able to recognize their art and whatever, and I would know what would need to be sleeved and top loaded. Like, but this is the first time, you know, we got this on release, and then we ran out immediately. And I opened some of this on Saturday, and then I opened some today. But it's been however many weeks since it released. Probably 6 or 8 weeks or so. So I mean, it's just hard to know. Common, uncommon. Rare, citizens take a stand. Ooh! Buster Gundam LR Plus. What the hell is this? This is gorgeous. What the hell? Buster. It's crazy. Four packs to go, it looks like. Jesus. Uncommon. Fortress Defense, rare. Charles Gelgoog, LR. Charles Gelgoog. And common Zaku II. Can we pull the LR++ cards that are worth like $500, maybe $600? Let's see. Common. Gundam Aerial, rare. Gyan, also a rare. And base resource. 2 packs to go. Ball up top. Common. Uncommon. Legao, rare. Duo Maxwell, rare. And common. Last pack of the break. Here we go. Let's get it. Good luck. Let's see. We've been going crazy for Roderic all throughout the break, getting some actual sick pulls. Can we end on a high note? Let's see. Common. I got it. Rare Strike Rogue. Rare Strike Rogue. And, oh my god, what the hell is this? Unicorn Gundam Unicorn Mode Rare Plus. As if he's engulfed in flames. What the hell? This art is crazy, my guy. What is this? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Unicorn Mode. Ooh, baby. Yes, sir. We did end on a high note. We did very much end on a high note there. There we go. Roderic, appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for getting involved. Thank you, bro. See you next time, brother. Enjoy your trip. There we go. Put everything together here. Put everything to the side. All right. Alrighty, alrighty. There we go, there we go.